Hey everyone, Chris here. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to do another quick tech review for you. I'm going to be looking at this Rosewill Gaming Keyboard that I picked up the other day. If you watched my other reviews on the gaming mice that I bought, you've already heard about my complaints about the wireless keyboard and mouse combo set that I have. So I picked my new mouse, I got my new keyboard in. Let's go ahead and open this up, take a look. Okay, inside the box we have a set of instructions. We have a mini installation CD. We have extra keys plus a tool in case these red keys, if you don't want to go for the red, you have this tool that you can pop those keys off and replace them with the matching black keys. But I like the red keys, actually more of an orange, so I'm going to keep those. USB connection. Keyboard has a protective coating on it, and that worries me a little bit because it looks like it's a gloss finish. I am concerned that with the gloss finish it's going to be prone for fingerprints. But we'll see what happens. We have keys here on the left, keys on the right, also keys along the top that you can program, or you can just leave them as the defaults as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this protective coating off of it. I'm going to hook it up to the computer, and then in the next segment we'll take a closer look at the keyboard itself, plugged in and operating. Alright, I have the keyboard plugged in now. Just another quick overview of the buttons. Here along the left hand side, top button, this opens up your default web browser. Underneath that, bookmarks, reload, forward and back. Up along the top we have my computer, your default email program, search command, a calculator, and then your default media player. Moving over here to the right, we have your previous and next buttons. You have a sleep button, and then to the left of that, a wake button. And then all the way to the right is your power button. On the right hand side, for your media player, you have play and pause, stop. Then you also have volume up and down, as well as volume pause. A couple things I just want to mention. Initially, I didn't catch this in the ad when I bought it. I bought it because it had the red buttons. Didn't notice that it had a blue light. So when I plugged it in, I was slightly aggravated. Because my mouse I have set up to be red, but then kind of works out because my mouse, as you can see, I can change the colors on the mouse, so now I have a mouse with red buttons and then the blue lights, and it matches perfectly to the new keyboard, which is red buttons and blue lights. One thing worth noting, so I already showed you the replacement keys that you can use on the keyboard. Let me see if I can zoom in here on the W, A, S, and D keys. Alright, so as you can see, the keys, the lettering is just a little bit weird on them. So the letters, it's a different font, different size, different location. I guess it's not a huge deal. It just it's weird. It kind of sticks out at me. Another thing is that I do think is kind of neat is that the red keys themselves, it's got a different texture to them, more of a rubbery feeling, and it has kind of like a grip to it. So I guess that comes in handy if you're using the gaming keys, that your fingers aren't slipping all around when you're playing the game. There is software to be installed which will allow you to program some of the keys. So let's go ahead and get that software installed and we'll take a look at that control panel. Alright, so here's the control panel for the gaming keyboard. The keyboard contains 10 different profiles which you can select down here. Each profile has 3 different layers. The layers are color coded. Layer 1 is red, layer 2 green, layer 3 is blue. And if you reference the instruction manual, they have the profiles listed out just to show you the different key combinations. Also here you have an advanced section. You select that, and this is where you can go ahead and program your custom personal click switch. You can choose your default media player, and then also check for updated software. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I do actually very much like this keyboard. I'm glad that I picked it up. Definitely gonna make a nice addition to the rest of my computer hardware. It definitely works well with the mouse, gaming mouse that I had purchased previously. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you found this useful. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time.